Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm playing Agni, who is, in my opinion, the best mage in Smite 2 currently. Now I know they added Chronos, but I don't play him. I never played him in Smite 1. I'm not going to play him in Smite 2 suddenly, that's just not me. My former favorite mage, Merlin, he got nerfed so bad I don't think anyone should play him, so they buff him. It's just, if you go back and play Smite 1 Merlin and then come back and play Smite 2 Merlin, that nerf to his ultimate where it takes forever. It's just sad. He doesn't do much damage at the start of the game anyways. You gotta build items, and then, yeah, they did what they did. Anyways, I'm playing Agni. Hopefully I get to enjoy him before they decide to nerf him and launch another OP assassin, like Bastet. But yeah. With Agni, I like him mostly because he has high mobility and high burst damage. The minions aggro to me, I'm gonna keep a few of them close by so my wave can push, because I only kept one, my wave should still push. Okay. So in a game like this, where I have a stun and someone else on my team has a stun, we can easily overwhelm the enemy team. If it's only me with a stun, it's gonna be hard and I would have to build a lot of cooldown. But seeing as I'm not the only one with a stun, I can actually build more freely. Like, I would normally recommend going Chronos Pendant right into Spirit Deso, just so you have cooldown and you have your stun more often. Your stun is your first ability and you have to combo with any of one of your other three abilities. But seeing as New Wall has a stun as well, I have a bit more flexibility. In the sense that I don't have to build full cooldown anymore. Someone else has a stun and it's not just me that has to provide stuns. For example, if you're playing tank and your mage has a stun, but you're fighting the entire enemy team, you're tanking for the entire enemy team, and you notice your mage isn't using any of their abilities to hit them, it's very annoying. And I've played tank many times, as you've seen in the channel. And I know what it's like because you're frontlining expecting your backline to follow up with damage, and when they don't, hit them back. See what I mean by I'm not dealing with a stun? I stun him, Nuwa goes and stuns him, and I can just drop ultimate. When you're not dealing with a stun, it's so much easier to get killed. When you're the only one with a stun, and your stun is on cooldown, your frontline is like, bro, I'm fighting them, where's the damage? You get what I mean? And I've been in both parts of them. I've been in both parts of that conversation where I'm the mage who's like trying to pump out damage, but my cooldowns is just so long. And I've also been the frontliner who's like, okay, where is my follow-up, dude? I'm in here. Do something. Like, I think people should play other characters just so they see what it's like on the other side, and they know that like it's not their teammates just selfishly saving the ability for next game. So like right now, he died, and I couldn't save him because my abilities were on cooldown up until he died. But he may not realize that, and to him, I'm just a stupid mid laner or mage who refused to use an ability while he was fighting. Okay. Someone doesn't know the range of their own ability. I'm just gonna clear this and back. There is this build I like on Agni specifically. Okay. You're more gonna face on cooldown. I'm not gonna go for this. No. I'm gonna go for this. So I'm gonna go Spirit Deso for just cooldown, of course. It has 10 flat pen. I'm gonna go right into Soul. I think I'll go for the mana aspect, although I may regret not going for power. Because I'm gonna run out of mana if I'm using my ultimate so much. That's why I went for a Spirit Deso, just for a little bit of power. I should do blue buff, but if I stay there, someone's gonna die here. And they're gonna blame me for that. I should have just done blue buff. The fight's over. Stun him. I should have just... Yep. Oh, he gave me a red. That's nice of him. I will do my best to make sure I follow this guy's fights. If my tank... Oh, why would you do that? Okay. I got scared for a second. If my tank engages, I will drop everything on my kit. and then of course wait for it to come off cooldown and drop it again. When he jumped in like that, I was actually worried for a second because I had nothing, no ultimate. Why would you do that? Okay, this is for Osiris because he gave me red. She get purple. Oh, they're fighting. I'm on my way. Furin, but I'm dropping it already. Dropped everything. Okay, Jingwei is following me. That's good. That means she's not following Osiris. Really? How did I miss that? What? I have 10 flat penetration. Why hasn't this even done? Okay, dashing into 3 of them was not my best choice. I just wanted to secure that kill. What? That didn't kill? He has Warrior's Axe, and that's it. That's the only protection item. Okay, that's fine. I'll have my Soul Reaver soon. If I had more power instead of going for the mana regen aspect, I definitely would have killed them. So maybe I trolled. That's fine. That's the start of the game. I'm 1-1 right now, but Agni is my favorite mage. Trust me, I know how to play this character. It gets better. If I were playing a character that I didn't know, then I would definitely be raging. There you go. All I needed was just more power. Look at the damage. So Agni's aspect does damage over time. It procs, I think, 4 times whenever your bars fill the passive from 4 basic attacks to minions, or just 2 basic attacks enemy gods, or if you just get a kill. And that extra burning from the passive procs Bluestone. It also procs Soul Reaver. That is why Bluestone Soul Reaver combo on Agni is really good. Because Bluestone procs on every single ability, and if you have that passive on, you leave a burning sensation for like 2 seconds, which also procs Bluestone. So they take damage from the ability, your ultimate, or your Flame Wave, then they also take damage from the Bluestone after your ultimate. And I know it's like just a little bit of peppering damage, that's not like crazy amounts, but that goes a long way in keeping their health bar. And when their health bars are low, they don't step up. They do that, so when their health bars are low, stun him, unlock with an ult. I have nothing, everything's on cooldown. Osiris needs to get out of there. Okay. Here's the downside of not building cooldown. The simple fact that if you have no abilities up, you have no abilities up. Trying to get as many auto attacks. Okay, I have my passive again. Passive freeze. That also leaves a burning sensation that blocks Bluestone. Another one. How is she not dead? With how many ults? Take it right to the face. Dash him again, so he takes burning. He is not taking much damage. These are tanks, I guess. My ult only does 210 anyways, even with 10% penetration, or 10 flat pen, not 10% penetration. Now I have Soul Reaver. I'm gonna go. Let's go Soul Gem, just for a little bit more cooldown. It has lifesteal, and of course it has that passive that procs 40% of your intelligence every 4 abilities, which with Agni you should be able to achieve very easily between your ultimate and your first ability. Thank you, Osiris. Appreciate that. This guy's a really good frontline. Okay. I'm gonna use 2-1 on targets. I emptied my entire kit and she's not dead. Okay. She killed. Okay. I mean, she died finally. Oh no, no. Okay. Cooldowns. That's that. I can't dash with them. I don't even have my dash yet. Okay, I have dash. They're still going for her? Really? Okay. My abilities are still on cooldown. Oh, he got him. I got him though. Feels bad that I couldn't save her, but I mean, cooldown sort of thing. Hopefully she realizes that. Okay. That didn't stun her, but it's taking damage, so it definitely hit. But it didn't stun. That's odd. I'm not gonna go near her tower because I know Jingwei has this flight thing where she can fly out of base. The last thing I want to do is like use all my abilities on a Morgan Le Fay who's hiding under tower, then Jingwei just flies down behind me. Yep, that's that. She's flying down. Yep. I don't like Jingwei out of all the hunters. She has base crit in her kit, so I feel like it's very unfair. And of course she has so much mobility, so unless you have a way to lock her down, stun him. I'm not gonna dash because Jingwei is there. I'm doing more damage to Ymir now that I have Soli, which is expected. Because he's building for the throw. Not for the throw. Beeps. Stop at the beeps. Enough to kill you, okay? I'm gonna get Soli for completed. Oh! Ooh, there's a lot of damage. Dash out. This is why I like Agni. It used to be Merlin, because he also has a flicker. They nerfed it so much. I miss playing Merlin. It just does not feel as good. It's not you, I'm after. Calm down. Dash through, so she takes burning. Okay, did not think he would die. Really? That's what I thought. Like, you have to land at least 5 autos. I just pushed 2 buttons. Calm down. Like, ADCs are the sweatiest role in my opinion. Okay, Morgan Le Fay can push 1 button and kill me. ADCs are the sweatiest role. I'm gonna focus, lock in, and land 20 autos to kill this guy. Because it's so important to me. Like, I don't know, I could never see myself being an ADC man. It's just so sweaty to me. Like, you have to put in all that effort when you could just play a mage, push 3 buttons, and get a kill. Rada Tahuti right after Soul Gem. Rada Tahuti 4th item is typically best, and when I say 4th, I mean 4th item after your starter. If not, I would have had to go Rada Tahuti right after Soul. And only 10 cooldown, which was not advisable. Look at the damage, man. Okay, he used his wall interrupter. New finished up with the kill. Nice. Got it. She stunned him too. But look at the damage I did to Morgan Le Fay and Jingwei. I just walked in, dropped my kid, they all melted. The second you get Rod, you feel it. That's why I think rushing Rada Tahuti is the best thing. So normally if I were a mage with low mobility, I would not tank Phoenix, because then people show up and then I have no way to run away. But because I'm playing Agni, I can take a few shots and just dash. What? I'm very confused what happened there, but it says I got a kill. I dashed, I think Nuwa stunned her over my dash, the Path of Flames, and because she was stunned over the path, she kept taking damage. And then she Aegis, but still burnt out from the passive. Which I think is kind of funny in my opinion. Yeah, it's really cool when you're not the only one with a stun, because you can do stuff like that. If I were the only one with a stun, I would just build full cooldown and everyone would still be like, bro, use your abilities, and I'm like, I'm using them, I promise. They're on cooldown. But yeah. Normally, I don't like new options, but this one I kind of like. This one is doing everything right. I wonder if he's gonna do more damage at the end. Look at the damage, dude. I mean, it's not a whole lot. Zeus does more damage than Agni. Believe it or not, Zeus... Okay, that knockback is sinister. I missed. I was embarrassing. Morgan Le Fay still died to Nuwa. Like I said, this Nuwa is doing everything. I believe they're gonna nerf her in the new patch with Jing Chen. I dashed through because he was stunned and standing in one place. I have no ability yet to do anything. Oh, I do have land. And he's too far away. I did not land my combo to stun. I mean, she ulted anyway, so even if I stunned, it wouldn't have worked, but she is CC immune in that ult. He can catch my dash. I did not know Ymir could do that. Ymir can catch me in my dash. Okay, he is far more dangerous than I thought. Look at that. He is half health. Now that's damage. Now that's damage. Okay. I think any boards, they're gonna do fire because they have Jinwei. They have no reason not to. I mean, yeah, Jinwei builds crit. She can just hit that thing 20 times. And yeah, need a ward. Oh, speak of the devil. Funny thing is, they say speak of the devil and he will appear. But when you talk about money, the money doesn't appear. What's up with that? Anyways, they have lost us. Believe it. Okay, Nuwa does damage. And then she used the minions. Yeah, this Nuwa is doing everything right. She used the minions to tank. I think Nuwa is the only character who could. No, Vulcan can also do that, but his turrets don't last long. I don't know how long Nuwa's minions last, but don't play her. I played her in Smite 1 when they let her minions proc items, and I would put Divine Ruin and Soul Gem on her, so I could just release the minions and I would proc all the items. As you've noticed from my builds, I like proc item builds and mages because if you're gonna land an ability, it should do something big. It should be impactful. But in Smite 2, Nuwa cannot proc items with her minions, only with her puddle. Get out of there. She does decent damage to the tank, so she does damage in general. Come on, how are you not dead, bro? I have Soul Reaver. What the? Oh no. You know what? Let's go. Okay. You have handled that with confidence, actually. I've got blue stone upgraded. I could use some more cooldowns, honestly. Yeah. At this point in the game, I think Morgan Le Fay is gonna start doing damage. I mean, Jingwei is just gonna do crit damage. It is what it is. If he catches me without a dash, I'm probably dead. If Ymir catches me without my beat and Jingwei is right next to him, I will probably die too. But I'm not dealing with a stun though. So one hit and she took half her health. He stayed on the flame path, but he's not even half health. And I have percent pen, so I should be doing more damage to the tanks. I'm not sure why Ymir is this time. I don't have my passive, so the damage is still good. He is half health. I'm gonna hide in the puddle. Oh, he altered him. Come on. There we go. Subscribe to Resful on YouTube. Good game. Interesting build on New Law. That's a very interesting build on New Law. It's a proc items build. I might try that actually before they nerf the character. But yeah, like and subscribe for more content. Let me know what you want to see, and peace out, you nerds.